Welcome back, guys, to Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. We're here at Barbatos' Bastion. We're just before what I assume to be the boss, at least that's what it normally means when we're near the warp over there. And yeah, this puzzle place was definitely a little bit of a annoyance. But I got my team ready. This is going to be our going-in team. I eventually need to upgrade some people here, that's for sure. I'm still debating on making Slib into a King Metal Slime or not. Part of me doesn't really want to because it's cliche at this point. But that's a debate for another day. Rip Roger is still our awesome physical attacker. Dark Oak is our breath master, along with apparently also Whack master here. Droll does all the debuffing, and the rest of our team is also very useful too, with Fluffy or Fuzzy, Muddy Fuzzy, or whatever I named them. You have our buffs. And Catdom is our better mage, but at the moment is still trying to gain some more health and also has less agility than Slib at the moment. And then Haze is our big healer, with Typhoon as a weird hybrid of water magic and whatever. In any case, that was enough blathering about that. Let's go see a cutscene and possibly boss time. I assume it's got to be boss time. Did I assume wrong? I'm a little worried now. Big door. Oh, here's the cutscene. I'm going to turn away from that.
My lord, I wish to confide in thee before we march to the final battle. The matter concerns my hometown and the merciless attack it suffered at the hands of invaders. I was the last survivor, yet I fought on until an enemy's sword struck me down. When I came to, I found myself walking through pitch darkness. Of a sudden, a bright light shone forth.
Did you get kazinged?
I made my way towards it, and was met by
Barbatos.
He praised my courage, and offered me another chance at life, should I swear his oath. When I agreed, he gave me my name, Percival, but it came at the price of eternal thraldom.
Oh, we have to fight you now?
Are you saying that if Barbatos dies, you would also?
Thou art most astute, milady. Yes, should Barbatos perish, so too shall I. Truth be told, I am ready to die. I ask only that I am allowed to land the killing blow.
That sounds interesting. I bet there's just going to be a cutscene thing, not an actual in-battle thing. Though that would be cool. Damn, he got a thick butt there. Jeez.
So you have come.
I'm sorry, just look at it compared to his upper body and his lower body. That is fucking big.
And I believe I know why. You have come to kill me, have you not?
Oh, I can't
My
say no.
liege, I owe thee much, yet I can no longer play bystander to thy barbarity.
Barbarity.
Laying waste to villages, slaying innocents, leaving nothing alive. This I cannot abide. King Barbatos, thy reign is at an end.
Fool. You surely know the consequences of your actions.
Surely.
But so be it. The time has come for us to fight, Percival!
Right in the crotch, dude.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, cutscene powers trump this.
Cannot move, but this chance must not slip away.
We're in.
Please, my lord, fight in my stead.
So, you want some too? Then I'll crush you like all the rest!
And here we go for boss time against Barbatos. Barbatos! I refuse to say Barbatos, but they said it enough times that it kind of messed me up a little. Okay, so for this one, first off I want to mention that they actually gave Percival a personality, and I appreciate that. I wasn't expecting it. Alright, for you, the first thing we want to do is decelerate lay them all. Dark Oak, Curious. They all are immune no matter what. Good to know. So we're going to go ahead with the Deep Breath. Oh, good for you, Splatty. Alright, let's do that. Let's see, Flame? No. What about Light? They are weak to lightning, so maybe I should go with the Giga Cross. It's going to use up all this MP, but you know what? I'll put some MP on him if I need to. And as for you, Kaboom, you're weak to it. I'll Kaboom Lay. And one other thing I'm going to do I have a small MP up? 30 MP? Yeah, we'll just give him a little extra, just so he can do other moves. Here we go. Not as much damage as I would like. Damn. Agility down. Spells prevented. Okay, good. Haha! Haha! I'll take it. Damn, is that so powerful. Alright, we decelerated. Now we're going to Casaple. You took your deep breath. Fire, no. Ice. Ice works. Next up, Flame, no. You can't do another lightning, that's for sure. Earth is normal. Is Bright better? We can do Bright. Light does not work. Let's go with that. And I guess Kaboomla is going to be what you do, because they're strong to basically everything else you have. Let's go. Yeah, that does better damage than the Giga Cross. I think it's set damage or something. Critical hits prevented. Ow, quit. Yeah, we're going to get to a point where he can't do anything now because of all these, and I love it. Alright, at this point... No, keep doing the deep breathing. Lightning Slash time. And for you... Your single targets are not going to work here. He's immune to Giga Drain. And Thwack. At this point, you may as well just go with what you know. Try Kazamley anyway. Decent. Still has breath damage. But not as much as he could have. Alright, you did all that. Ping's not going to do much right now for our spellers. We don't have Oomph, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? At this point, dim him, I guess. You can go ahead and give that Ice Age. Keep Lightning. And... do we have any statuses that you can inflict? Poison immune. Numb immune. Snooze immune. Yeah, no statuses for him. Even Giga Drain, which sucks. You know what? For Cradle, it's decent. Oh, okay. Yeah, we neutered the crap out of him. Thanks to Drold. Drold is amazing, seriously. Also, extra experience. Nice. I'll take it. Aruga! You gonna make that final blow in the cutscene?
Please, allow me the honor of finishing him.
Finish him.
Fare thee well, Barbatos. Thy reign is over!
Oh! And... yay!
No monster need suffer any longer.
Alright. Except for you, unfortunately.
Percival!
My lord, I thank thee. It was an honor to fight with thee. I take no regrets to the afterlife.
No! No! Percival!
If he was around longer, that'd probably affect me more. I'm still a little sad, but I'm not like, oh my god, that's heartbreaking. It's more like a, oh, that sucks.
Wait. I recognize this place. 'Tis where I came on that fateful day.
I also like that Pissarro even look disconcerted.
I died again.
Zenith Dragon, welcome him.
Light.
Huh? Pissarro awards Percival with a knighthood. From here on, he'll be known as Sir Percival. Oh, right, because Pissarro can learn Kazing. That's actually true, though he usually doesn't learn it till later, but still. Also, that smile is actually kind of charming, I'm not going to lie. Well, even a little devilish.
Hey, great to have you back, Percival. Sorry, you're Sir Percival now.
Oh, I guess you could make a similar
you
contract.
disappeared right after you finished off Barbatos, just like you said. But you're back now, and courtesy of this fella, you're a proper knight.
I didn't expect that, actually.
I am a knight. Sir Percival. My utmost thanks, my lord, for my knighthood and my new life.
Aw.
A life that I vow to devote to thee, my savior.
Welcome back. You're officially one of us now.
I really hope he doesn't actually join our party because I'm going to feel bad when I have to synthesize him. Okay, thank you. But actually, that was kind of sweet, even if a little bit too fast for us to make that, you know, anything too dramatic. But alright, looks like that's everything. Just curious, can we zoom elsewhere? Yes, we can. Alright, so there is no story reason to hold us back. Alright, I guess I'll meet you at the next cutscene or interesting thing. See you there. Alright guys, we are back, and I didn't really see anything interesting, so we're going to go to the last upper echelon that we're able to go to. But we still have the Caprice and I think it's, what was it called? Conquest. Those are the last two that we still have to do. But let's try out the corruption. Normally these are shorter, so why don't we just dive on in. And I'll meet you at the next cutscene or the world itself. Cradle of Corruption, the upper level. Ooh! Oh, this looks like Pissarro's Hill if he was transformed.
Rose, is this the place where you said Estark awoke?
Oh!
Yes, and it was his awakening that connected the Cradle of Corruption to Mammon Mine in our world.
So that's how the hero managed to find Estark and defeat it before it recovered its full powers.
There's something else. The affinity of the Trinity believe that Estark is actually 3 gods in one.
Huh.
3 gods? But there's only one Estark here. What are they talking about? Unless this means we've got more than one to deal with in there.
Ooh, I like the idea of this. But, alright. So the first thing we always do is look around and make sure we're not missing something. But something to also mention is, I did a little bit of, synthesizing off screen because I wanted to go ahead and get people some new skills. Main ones being our healer, Haze, which is now a Cure Slime instead. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the yellow wing slime looking thing going on for them, but I decided that I'd rather have the extra ability of low heal to give our party random heals throughout a battle. It just seems more welcoming. That said, it might have been the bad time to be doing that. Luckily, I do have a backup healer, sort of. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh wait, pots! I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. Let me see if I'm able to grab this pot without it starting anything. Mega medicine. Okay. But, yeah, I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Yes! Bonus. Nemo? Manky meat. I guess that works. Alright. Anyway. So, I have Typhoon instead for the time being, because they can actually do okay healing. But, Drold... it'd help if I, hit the right button. Drold has a new ability. It has Splash Virtuoso. Now, you may be wondering, why would Drold have that? Well, it's one of the only few ability, traits, talents, that comes with Kablunt. And so now, Drold has all of the area of effect debuffs. At least for now, anyway. There's actually, I think there's one that is like Ultra Down or something that can take everyone down. Maybe it's Wave of Pain. But let's see. Fuzzy Mud has that, by the way. Wave of Panic debilitates all enemies. I think it does like all of them in one. But to pass that along, well, we can't. We can't pass that along at this time. So we're just going with all these abilities anyway for Drold. Eventually, Drold might benefit from maybe like HP or a Frizz Ward ability instead. But for now, yeah, no. And as for Haze is now Healzel. Yes, I'm clever. And they didn't really get any new abilities. They just went ahead to get the Health Professional, Low Heal, and Rando Ping. It helps them a little bit better. And also we, again, put on the Hero Cloak for Healzel here. Kind of makes sense to have a Hero Cloak on a Cure Slime. It's close enough to Healy anyway. Alright, but otherwise, yeah, our main fighting force is going to be these four, with these two as backup, because we have a buffer and a better mage over here. But King Slib is doing his duties here. Let's go in. I hope I have wild encounters, just so I can gain a few levels. Okay, good, we do. Looks like we're fighting... Those aren't Tigergrams, those would be purple. Well, we may as well say hi. What up? No, don't run away, I want to beat you up. Cheater Cheetahs. We've made them before. So let's just go ahead and destroy them. Oh! One survived. There you go. But alright, that's I guess a new enemy. Those guys are going to level up. Good for them. But yeah, it's good to like refresh your party every now and then. Even though I was kind of enjoying having them for a while like this. Alright, so... Why don't we go left first? This is from Dragon Quest IV anyway. Oh, hi! You jumped towards me to run away. Doesn't bother me. Once I fight you one, it's not that big a deal. Plus, I bet you there's going to be some I can't... Ah! Mini Medal! Yeah, we'll turn those in probably after this section. If I can remember. Looks like nothing else is over there. Looks like these two connect. Anything over here that's interesting? No. Alright, we've already fought you in both boss form and regular. Wow, really? I wasn't expecting them to actually go after me. I thought they would be afraid. Yep, these two connect, and there is nothing over there. Alright, just confirming. Let's see what's... Really? Let's see what's over in the corner here. Just a sleeping kitty? Just a sleeping kitty. And yeah, you go stare at the wall for a bit. They spotted me. Oh well. Eventually your little jump out plan's gonna do something to me. I already know I'm probably over leveled a bit. But at the same time, I don't know. I think it's just the right amount. It's sort of the story that I'm mainly kind of over leveled. I still can get my ass kicked. Also, especially with poor, yeah, you jumped out. Good job. Especially with poor Drold being like low level now. Devil's Advocate. Neat. Let's get the last chest. That's right. Run away. Elfin Elixir. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. I'm not really going to distract myself with too many of the extraneous battles. At least they're not unique or interesting. Now, if I do see a square that's going to tell me to go back to the beginning, I may take a little bit of time to get people at least to level 30. Ooh.
Is this the Lord of the Underworld?
Look at my hands. Oh, okay.
Yes, I think you're right. This must be where the hero defeated it.
So it's the weakened form.
But it's just a stone statue. Crazy to think this thing almost destroyed the world.
Hmm. You gonna awaken on us?
Let's press on, see what else we can find.
Yeah, that was much more direct than it was in Dragon Quest IV, that's for sure. But, okay, we have a couple options here. Oh wait, that's the room that they entered from. I'm gonna go up to this and be an idiot. It's the petrified form of Estark defeated by the Chosen. That joke doesn't work if you don't know what I'm referencing. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna say toodles. Temple Avenger. Okay, now here's some new enemies that I'm kind of looking forward to fighting. Alright, come at me, bro. Alright, Dragon Riders are almost dead. Oh, Close Scraper. Only one of them had that? Close Scraper. Oh, it's the random affecting one. Hey, if he survived all that, I was going to try and capture him, so. Good for you guys. I may fight them a couple times just to try to gain stuff. Alright, over here looks like a dead end, so let's go up here. I've fought you guys before. Unless you're new. You know what? I'll take a look. Spoiler alert, they were not new. Okay. Well, I had to check, I guess. I can't go that way. I do want to fight you again. And I managed to scout one.
Now.
Let's take a look at him. I like the dude, how the dude looks just freaking crazy on top of the dragon. Alright, let's see. Seems to be attack and agility based, which useful. Has charge leader, which we've seen. Yeah, which is just electric. Okay. Let's see. Close Scraper, Tactical Trooper. Oh, so something for 2 actions in a row. Number of actions not affected if you don't issue specific orders, and very slightly lowers the monster's attributes. See, that might be useful for Roger to change into. I just kind of really enjoying Roger's aesthetics better. And also some of his abilities are nicer. Not completely. Like, I don't need the stunning ability that happens every now and then that rarely ever works. But still. Anyway, weak to water and earth and poison. Alright. Well, good to know. It's a thought, anyway. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We have no hidden spots here. Mimic, 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 mimic! I have to show it off. It's a tradition at this point. Also, in case if he does beat my ass in, you gotta watch it, obviously. As usual, we're going to toss some meat just to see if we'll get him. Actually, I'll do the Menki meat for this.
Here.
It actually has pretty good defense. I've also been considering replacing some people soon. Because I don't know yet. Typhoon would probably be the most replaceable one, but at the moment they also are a good backup healer. They're not a great main healer, but they help. They're basically just water mage in a way. And that's not bad or anything, it's just... I guess there could be better. And... one of those dolls. Can I just jump down here? I can! I'll take... Oh, shit. Alright. Pickpocket's poncho. I assume it's an accessory. Let's see. Oh, it's just a thief type of thing. Master Thief's monocle. It's an upgrade from that. That barely really matters. Well, makes me a little sad. I was hoping for more item droppage. Looks like we have a limit on that. Let's see. Just curious. The whole top row is accessible, so I can go looking around everywhere there. Okay. Well, I want to beat this guy because he dropped something nice, so meet you afterwards. Yeah, he didn't drop it, but I had to try. One little pot, two little pots, three little pots. Aha! Mini medal! Figured one of them had to be it. Or worst case scenario, a seed. And by worst case scenario, I mean a really good scenario. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Let's see. I've got all of them. That's good. What do you drop? Argon Ring. I don't know what that is. How about you? Seed of Wisdom, Hocus Pocus Ring, Witch's Brooch. Yeah, we want either the Witch's Brooch. I want to see what the Argon Ring does. And the Silver Tiara, we already have a Golden Tiara and an even better Lunar Tiara, so that one doesn't matter. So, I'll be probably fighting Togras and Dragon Riders. Alley-oop. Well, we had to try. Yeah, there's no medals here. Alright, I'll meet you back here after I explore this wing. But we gotta see what's here. You don't need to see me walking all the way back and probably taking optional fights, that's why. Alright, that happened. I could have went up from this way before. I did not. Don't see anything down there. Yeah, we'll fight you. Alright, finish that. Let's go break some pots, and then I'll meet you back at the doorway of progression, I guess. Pouch of seasoning. I used a few before. Alright, meet you over at the door. Alright, let's go up the spooky door. So far, not the worst. Oh. Cutscene.
The place is deserted.
Is that all you have to say? Okay.
Seems there's no one around to sit on the throne.
Who knows? We might find some answers in there. Though it doesn't look too inviting.
Yeah.
Well, shall we?
I'll be honest, it's kind of cute to have Basara with a couple nice people. Or at least one morally ambiguous and one naive, nice person. But let's look around to make sure we're not missing anything. I also appreciate the little warning that, hey, boss time is coming. It's a nice little, if obvious, way to alert the player, hey, dumbass, remember to heal. Which I should. I also switched Roger out because he's out of MP, but I may switch him back in just a moment. But let's just show off the quick heals here. And if a boss comes in, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do just one Sage Elixir. Because, well, we have a lot of them. And let's find out. Do we have boss time? Maybe just a small boss time? No. Oh. Okay, well, I healed for no reason. Any new enemies here? Nope, we got everything here. Well, you know, I didn't see what you drop. What do you drop, sir? Seed of Strength? Yeah, no, we don't need that. So we'll be fighting basically everything for the most part. Except for the tigers. The tigers can go screw off. Treasures over there. Well, we'll go left first, because that's a dead end. Anything over here? No. And nothing over there by the door. We'll fight you in just a moment. Okay. Dude, I'm over here. Alright, that's taken care of. Right, nothing behind here? Okay. Hello, kitty. You stay there. You do. Alright, so now let's go to the only one place we can go. And that's behind the kitty. Huh. Oh, there's the thing. Looks like the right side is the dead end. So we gotta check that out. Can I? No, we can't do any special hopping, unfortunately. Oh, but I can do some special dropping here. That sounded like I'm pooping. I'm sorry. So I'm supposed to drop down there to get up there. So we're gonna go left, and I'll meet you back over here after we do our left side here. Just because we have to, right? I'll be honest, some of these extra fights are definitely helping with our lower level newly synthesized buds. Can I? I cannot. I was just curious. Nothing on that side. Oh, some dumbasses here. Hey, move out of my way. Oh, really? Mimic! Hello! Alright, yeah, after the Mimic, there was nothing else over there, so... alley-oop. Let's see, we have treasure. Guess I'll fight you. There we go. A hater skull. That may come in handy. Nothing over here. Let's go right to, confirm the nothing that... Oh, probably a Mimic. We may as well do it. Also, no, you first. Okay, that's taken care of. Not a Mimic. We get a meaty treat. That's... okay. Personally, I prefer fighting the Mimics, but whatever. It's only fun around this time compared to others. Yeah, I guess I'm fighting you. Alright, let's move it on. We're going, of course, going to go past it because we want to see if there's anything special hidden there. Of course there isn't. Alright, I already went ahead and we came back here, used the little teleportal, so it's available. Now, let's see what we're facing, and I'm going to see if I can do this without using Droll. So maybe that'll make things a little bit more interesting, at least. Though I do have a feeling I'm probably going to be spamming heals for a bit, too, that means. Damn! That's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, I remember that one, actually. Yep.
We've seen something like this. In the middle section of the Cradle of Corruption.
We did. Ta-da!
Whoa now! What the?
How convenient.
Trinity, Trinity, we've got an affinity. Find our divinity and we're in the vicinity.
Oh, fuck off.
Trinity,
Oh my god.
we've got an affinity. Measure our faith, it's bigger than infinity.
Well, I don't like them. That's for sure. Because we temporarily had befriended them last time. This is back in the middle area. I don't like the metal.
And with that, we conclude the most awe-inspiring rendering of the supreme truth of the universe that has ever been attempted. Felicity to the Trinity!
Splutter! Oh, is he gonna kill them for that? That is so fucking creepy.
My flock, we stand now on the cusp of cataclysm. Izmah of the unholy Trinity shall awaken!
Oh boy. We gotta remember to kill all of them later.
No way is this happening!
Here it comes! Look out, everyone!
Ha! We get the Estark theme! Or the Necrosaro theme, depending your Estark Izmah! Alright, first things first. Go ahead and do a deep breath. Catdom, let's see. Obviously, Thwack's not going to work. Find out what his weakness is. Crackle's normal, Kazapple's strong, Kazizzle, nope. Kazam, Kaboom, Kakraggle, Kaswoosh, and Kasplash. He's strong to water, which means that, yeah, poor Typhoon's going to be screwed. Guess go ahead with Kafrizzle then. Slib, you're probably going to be stuck with Kafrizzle too. Oh, Kazamle works. Do you have any buffs? I doubt it. He's immune to Gobstopper. Alright, in that case, yeah, Kazamle. Typhoon, you're going to be stuck healing probably. And buffing. Because your spells are not going to work. Oh, well, Freezing Blizzard does. Let's go buff. We're going to need it. And while I'm thinking of it, I'll do a minor heal on you.
Here.
Decent. You're going to need that. Good. Oh, no stop spell. Ow, quit it. Alright, not the worst. Now, let's go with an Ice Age. Yes. Kafrizzle. Kazamle. And one more Kabuff should do it. And then we'll probably get him go on the heals. Good hit. We're mainly using spells here. If he gets bounce up, we're kind of screwed for a little. Withering Look. Okay, stun possibility. We're okay. Attack down, agility down, wisdom down. That's not good. Let's change someone out here. Catdom, you're out. Fuzzy Mud, you're in. Another deep breath for you. Wave of relief time. Yes, cure all allies of their statuses issues. I think that includes the debuffs, I'm not sure. You're going to be stuck on multi-heal for a bit, and I'm also going to be helping out with that. We're going to even use the World Dew to help out more. Alright, debuff's gone. Good. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. You were great. We'll switch in Rip Roger for this part now. Alright, you took a deep breath. You can go ahead and give some Ice Age here. Let's see. Let's see. I doubt it. Yeah, probably no statuses, right? Alright, I'll let him decide on how to attack there. You go ahead and just keep Kazamlaying, and you need to give yourself a more heal. Yeah, Roger can decide for himself. And again, I'm going to keep helping here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? For once, I'm going to use my Oomph Powder. And we're going to give it to Rip Roger here.
Here.
Looks like Flame Splitter is the way to go. Good. Ow. No stuns. Definitely taking heavy damage, though. Seeing what I can do here, though. I'm going to be spamming everything, I think, here. We'll do the world do. Another deep breath from you. You're going to go ahead and do your own thing. Kazamle. And you're going to be stuck to multi-heals again to help out. And I'm already using my item, right? Yes, I am. I've got to help out. Oh wow, we did it anyway. I was actually a little worried for a moment. Because not using any debilitation is a little tough. But we get some levels out of that. Nice. I went a little fast there, I know. Unless he gets another form.
Is this thing what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
If you mean, is it one of the unholy trinity? Then yes. It certainly resembles the one we saw earlier.
I knew it! So there are 3 versions of Estark.
Didn't you just learn that?
Well, we've beaten 2 so far.
Well, Hero has beaten
So
one.
where could the last one be hiding?
I think the best thing now would be to return to Rose Hill.
Okay. Reputation up? Or is this just a fade to black? It's a fade to black. Well, that was a nice little... Oh, hello! That's not creepy at all. That was like a fucking jump scare. I'm gonna step on your... Oh, I can't step on his hand, and I can't even go... I couldn't... Oh, really? Come on, I want to see what's behind door number 3 here. Also, it's kind of creepy to see that on the map, too. Oh, yeah, we're not allowed past that point. I wonder if there's something hidden behind there that we can't see yet. But we didn't even get the whole reputation has gone up thing either. Oh, so I can just get back. Okay. I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'll head back to Rose Hill Tower, because we're not allowed to warp right back to Rose Hill. Alright, if any cutscenes happen, I'll show them off, but otherwise, see you at the next spot.
Zoom! In the slow fading beauty of a freshly picked flower, I remember all
I thought we killed you.
Since you left my side.
It's his brother, no?
Long time no see.
You? But how?
Surprised to see me? Well, we haven't met since our fraternal squabble in the Circle of Conquest, after all.
Well, a lot of these guys don't seem to die. Simulacrum? Or was it a teleport spell? What was it? What's the bullshit excuse?
I remember him from the retention center. Wait, what does he mean, fraternal squabble?
A lot happened while you were gone.
What? He's your little brother?
Oh, they did a jump cut.
It's good to see you again.
Nah.
A little bird told me that your reputation has spread to pretty much every corner of Naderia.
Almost. There's 2 more worlds, right?
Oh, nothing gets past me.
Excuse me.
Right now, you're looking for someone, aren't you? Here, you'll need this.
Is it another Travelite? Surprise! It is! For the last 2 spots. I assume. Also, there's a horse in the corner now. Black Travelite.
That should take you where you want to go. Straight to where Armin is hiding.
Ah!
I have to go now. Until we meet again.
Okay.
Sunset marks the dying day and makes way for nightly dreams that evaporate as mist in nascent sunrise.
I did not miss your poetry, sir. Alright, and more monsters have been healed. Well, I'm going to talk to Rose and maybe Percival and see what they have to say, but otherwise I'll meet you back at Rose Hill. Alright, Blooper has something new to say.
I heard your Highness gave Percival knighthood and a due stab at life. It would be great if you could see fit to maybe give your most loyal pal one too. Sir Glooper just oozes sophistication.
You really haven't done much, so I don't know about that. How are you, Percival?
I thank thee.
Ah, Prince Passaro, I simply cannot give thee thanks enough for granting me a knighthood. I vow to protect the Lady Rose with all my might and main. This is the very least I can do in return for the honor you bestowed upon me.
And now Rose.
Oh,
Your Percival's nothing if not enthusiastic. He really wants to repay you for giving him a new lease on life. It must be so heartening to have such a dependable ally. In fact, watching him has given me a renewed vigor to help break your curse.
Okay. Yeah, nothing new. Alright. Alright, let's place the new Travelite. And see the very lame cutscene of it just popping into existence. It's like Chaos Emeralds or Spheres. Except more of them. So, we can either... Can't do Conquest. Huh. Circle Temper, no. Indulgence, no. Caprice, we can. So it looks like it's just for Caprice, and I guess Conquest is last. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to start this one bit now. If any cutscenes play, I'll show it. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the world. Huh. Caprice kind of froze over, huh? Unless it's the winter world now, or... It's in winter now, I mean.
So, Armin is here somewhere.
Indeed.
I don't exactly trust Ludo, but it's the best lead we have right now.
Indeed.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, could Armin be... in that temple?
Well, it's like the only ominous thing here. I'm gonna say yeah, probably.
Well, no use standing around. I think we owe someone a little payback.
Probably. Alright, well, you know the deal here. The first thing we gotta do is check around the beginning, just to make sure we're not missing any mini-medals. I did forget to go pick up more, but that's okay. I'm not really heavily worried about our mini-medal prizes. Our next one's another king medal anyway. At least that's what they said. Oh yeah, we are in winter. That's why it looks like a winter wonderland. Well, hi! You're new. Everyone say hi to this dude. I am gonna say... Yeah, Living Statue, Snowbird, Centaur. All of them are new. I am not gonna try to scout them. Not right now. Yeah, okay, we can defeat them easy. I wanted to see what they are like first. Wow, that's 3 new ones all in a row. Alright. Ooh, the Skeleton Dragon thing is gonna be new too. Curious, can we just hop on down? It looks like we can. But how would I get over there? Well, YOLO. Oh, you're scared of me, right. I was like, go ahead, fight me. I guess not. We have an egg over here anyway. I don't know if we have you. Why don't we go ahead and check the map. We got majority of the monsters here. We still need this dude who, by the way, never fucking shows up despite saying they exist here. I guess they're a rare spawn or something. We have a gator thing apparently here. All the medals are here. Ooh, the blaze bird, that thing that looks like a huge mustache is here. The blizzard bird, as long with the phoenix, is there. Centaur, the statue, and only two enemies we have not seen before. It looks like this one's probably in the slime. Yeah, it's type of slime. Ooh, I wonder if it's a gold one. We'll have to find out. But we've got you. So, we don't need to worry about you. I fought you before. Go away. And I don't think I fought the bird. Hope if the bird doesn't show up in here. Okay, good. Oh wait, we did fight you. I thought you were a Hades bird. Also, that crab looks way too happy. It looks like it has little anime happy eyes there. At least it did from one angle. Okay. In any case, why don't we go ahead and just... No, I think we can risk a scout.
Now.
Eh. Good. Not too bad. A little bit of ow. Alright, let's just beat him up. So, Scraper. That was like a love tap breath. But okay. I figured I'd show that off anyway. Anyway, egg. Give me something good. Silver? Okay. Eh. Hi. You exist. Anyway. Let's see. I don't want to fight you. You're not worth my time, thank you. You might not be either, but I want egg. So we go get egg. Oh my god, climb faster. Okay, skeleton dudes. Yeah, we gotta fight them. Oh, he went right through his buddy there. Well, let's attempt to scout one. I'll go for the smaller one. Wow. I gotta replace Typhoon, I think. Because Typhoon does not have the attack power. They're more defensive than anything. Also, I'm gonna have to heal. Good hit. Well, that happened. Good for you, Slib. I'm going to change the party and be right back. Okay, that's taken care of. We have egg and we have pots. So let's go ahead and throw some pots down. Mini metal! Don't see anything else. So, egg. Silver. I mean, it could be worse. Okay. Those are fine. I have no issue with that. Yeah, shallow breather, MP booster too. They sure do exist. Is that a Powie Yowie? Or Abominable Showman? We gotta see which one it is. Abominable Showman! Okay, we haven't fought one of them. But we're gonna try and scout the Centaur first. We have a better shot, but not by... Oh! Okay then. And he has a metal diaper on. That does look like it's on the wrong part, but whatever. He's got Duelist. He's level 49. Let's see what he's got. What's Duelist do? Gust Slash, Heartbreaker, Helm Splitter, Hatchet Man, Sky Splitter, Earth Splitter, Giga Gash. It's a light version of what Roger has, essentially. And Wishward. He has Deadly Touch, so he can sometimes instantly kill. He has Hothead, makes it easier to activate a frenzied state. And Adrenaline Rush, greatly increased attack after inflicting a critical hit. Okay. They synergize, that's for sure, but it's nothing special to me. Honestly, you know, I could see challenge runs with this where you choose like the most inoptimal abilities or something that like do not work with each other. But I'm gonna go down here because egg. It's a basic egg, and we get this basic bitch here. We have so many of them, you have no idea. Alright, why don't we go ahead and just explore the bottom over here for now. Nothing. Is that a treasure? No, that was just a red dude. Wait. Oh, that's a star slime. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna run away. Anything underneath? It'd be kind of cool if there was. Ugh. Actually, that makes me feel like I'm gonna hit my head. Like my head, not Pissarro's head. Alright, we found the blizzard bird before. Yes, we have crabs, we get it. Man. They're going nuts. Anyone else? I see treasure chest. Ooh. And we gotta fight this thing, because I think it drops money. And, you know, I haven't fought it in all today, so let's go for it. I'm not even trying to recruit, though. Oh, when it goes down, it does all that. But it didn't matter. Good for Cure Slime. And we got some Beastie Bites, but we got lots of money. That's what I was going for here. I shall take this treasure chest, thank you.
Oh.
Refrigerator scroll. I know it's the ability, but it just is funny. I fought you before. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's going to be new. I did see some pots, but I want to go ahead and explore the icy areas first. Damn, how close are you flying? Jeez. That thing was just tailing me for a while. Yeah, we're looking for any immediate treasure for this winter area. There's an egg around here. Ha! I turned that very brave, manly yeah to Snowbird. We got it. What do you have? Cold Snapper and Bedazzlement Blocker. I think we've seen Cold Snapper. Yeah, it's basically just a cold version of abilities here, like an upper version of it. Got Crackmeister. He's an ultra crafty cracker, so it's a very nuanced ability here. Close Scraper. And basically has the focus band type of thing here instead of a focus sash. Not bad, really, though, if you want an ice specialist. Alright, then. Oh, right, egg. Oh, egg up there? We're not going to probably be getting it, then. We are going to get this treasure, though. An elfin elixir? Okay. I was hoping for more. I'm always hoping for more. Where's legendary weapon of woe or whatever? I don't know. To be honest, no, that would be very boring. But I keep wanting something that's going to make things interesting. And I think that's everything that you could see on the ice floor here, because I think this will take us back to where we jumped off originally. Alright, let's check the center next, if we can. And if not, yeah, I don't think we're going to. Alright, I will meet you... Yeah, I'm going to climb up the ladder from the beginning, and I'll meet you back up there, and we'll go ahead and start wandering around and finding what we can. Alright, we're up here now. Looks like we've got this whole area to look over. Also, the season changed as I was getting over there, but it's the only difference with the seasons is now we can go under there, but with lily pads only, which we were fine without. So I'm going to go ahead and go left first. Yeah, you exist. Yes, I know. Thank you. I just wanted to look her down there before I go anywhere. We're going to avoid anything that we can. Yeah, there we go. Because we fought these guys. Oh, well, that's convenient. Are you following me? Ah, you can't. Haha. Anything special here? Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to fight you anyway. I was seeing if it was a new version of it, but it wasn't. May as well. Let's see. Nothing over here. Well, we got a treasure.
Oh.
Seeds of life. I guess I'll meet you back to where we started near Rose Hill. Or go down towards the middle. I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. Wandering around, I ran into one of these guys, the Helligator. New enemy, and as you can see, a lot of my monsters are a little bit short-handed here, so I'm going to go ahead and have you Giga Drain any of them. And we'll go from there. Let's see what happens. Smack. Nice. Giga Drain is so awesome. Ooh. Hey, that's convenient. Let's scout him. Better chance. Nice. Also that big mouth there. Wow. Alright, Helligator. What do you have? Mariner? Interesting. I'm curious to see what that's like. Crackle slash splash. Oh hey, it has a lot of the same moves that our buddy here, Typhoon has, but almost a little bit better. Let's see. Because Splash Lace, they have the extreme magic spell. Tidal Wave as well together. I might give this to them. This is a pretty good move set, honestly. They would lose out on a couple moves, but you know, that's a good, not bad. And you are a Zammer somehow. That's weird. And a Stunner, which I kind of see. And an Evader. Which, sure, why not? And you're only weak to poison. Interesting. But okay. Yeah, send you over. Alright, we're back at the center. Why don't we go ahead and take a look around. I'm going to go, I think, to the right. Because that's where eggs are. Yeah, I'm not really interested, thank you. By the way, I caught one of those dragon guys, but there's nothing really interesting about them in terms of abilities. They're just extra cracked and whatever. And we already fought you, thank you. I didn't see an egg over here. Oh, new season. Hey, that mage dude we haven't seen before, and he's running away. We've got to get him. Also the flame birds, but mage dude first. Alright, Baleen Mage. Well, we gotta try. A little less, more than 1/3 free chance. Now you get to see what they do. Ah. Majority. Ah, big bitch smack there. And there we go. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Let's just move on now. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest here, except some pots. Nah, nothing else. Well, go away. Is there an egg somewhere over here? Well, it's not that big a deal missing an egg. I can always get more eggs at some point. It's just very exciting for me to grab eggs. Even though Easter's over by now, way over by now. And looks like we're stuck here, but egg. Alright, silver. Eh. You certainly exist. Disappointing. Can I drop down? I think I can. Geronimo! Double egg. Silver. Yeah. An abracadabrador. Well, sure. I mean, we can't always get the best ones, that's for sure. And hey, it's better than plain, I guess. There's a ladder to go back up if we needed to. Anything of note over here in the gazebo? No, it's just a nice gazebo, I guess. It'd be funny if a metal slime shows up there or something like that, occasionally. Also, we have skeleton tentacruel around here, too. I don't see anything of note. I guess we'll fight skeleton tentacruel. I've made one before. I haven't fought one before. I think, yeah, I've been around here somewhat. So, hello! During the winter time, anyway. Yes, skellyfish! Alright. And that was skellyfish. Cool. Let's move on, I guess? Sure. I was gonna say treasure, but, pots, but still. Treasure. Yig dudes are nice. Any other hidden ones? Not over there. I heard something pop up, but I'm not really that interested. Okay, yeah. Nothing over here. There's a tree over there. Or a sapling. Well, we may as well cross the bridge. This will just take us back up. I guess that's somewhere we haven't been. I'm at a point where I'm not really very much up for exploring right now. Ooh, statue. I say as I explore a new enemy. The group of living statues. Well, you know the drill. We should scout them, but how's the meat situation going? Mystery meat. Let's do it. Alright, coin flip, a little more. Nice! He has a stone nipple. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. What do you have? You have Musclehead and Stun Stopper. Musclehead has Meditation, Selflessness... nothing that interesting. And he looks like he's all physical. Random buff, so he's defensive, he's physical, and he's got easier to do critical hits. Sometimes casts oomph on himself at the start of a battle. Randomly will cast himself buff on himself during battle. I mean, he could be useful. I don't think I'll use him, but he's definitely somewhat useful. He'd also be pretty good for having Hustle Dance on him, because it'd just be funny to imagine him doing a little dance. Let's just smash some pots. And get a mini medal. That probably means these two don't have anything, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go... King Medal. Alright. All hands on deck here. Do you have enough for Warcry? You do? Good. Rip Roger, you're the star of the show here. See if you can get a Heartbreaker on him. King Slib. Sleep would be good on them. And Cat Dumb. Confusion won't really matter. Thwack, Tox. Numb's not gonna work. You know what? You don't have very good attack. We'll just Frenzy and hope for the best, I guess. And, of course, we gotta put a meat in there. And I'm gonna use the Rarefied Stick. Hopefully debuff him or stun him.
Here.
Oh, that's not good. Well, fuck me. Who are you gonna hit? Okay, that was kind of funny at least. Oh well, we had to try. We can't get them all. As much as I want to do some fights here. Yeah, go away. Yeah, we'll just keep moving on here. At least a lot of them run away from us. Alright, that's the way to... Oh, geez. That's the way to go, but let's see. I'll do a quick look around here to see if there's anything special. Ah, dang it. I managed to capture a Firebird. They have Fire Chief, which is just fine. Yeah, Kaboom, Scourge, Heliotosis, and Frizz Ward. It's okay. Frizzmeister, Random Mister, and Ultra Crafty Frizzer. Makes sense, just like the Cold Bird there. And, of course, weak to explosions and ice. And stun. Alright. Well, at least they made lemonade out of lemons, or whatever it is. Alright, well, I can't jump down. I'm happy about that. But okay, let's approach the Forbidden One area. I want to go down the middle and see if I can juke them as I do. If I don't, it's not a big end of the world. It's definitely reminded me of a final moment there. Oh, I can't go down the middle that time. Well, before we go down and try to fight things, let's go ahead and grab all the treasures we can. Any more Minimos? Oh, Seed of Wisdom's good. Oh, I thought there was a chest there. I'm not allowed in the pool. That's just rude. Whoa! Okay. It's not a bad way to end the video, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Give me one moment, I'm gonna heal up and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna first try to sneak by to get the chest. That is the first step here. Of course, it's on the other side. A Vagabond Scroll, great. Now that we got that, let's save. Alright. I'm also bringing Drold back into this. We didn't have a giant for the last two areas, so I think. And we caught him off guard. Okay. Deep breaths. Let's see what he's weak to. Poison, strong against. Heartbreaker, strong against. Paralyze, immune. Go for the stun. Frizz, normal. Weak to Earth. Weak to Kazam, Lay. What about Giga Training? Weak to that as well. That's a good way, debilitation in a way, its own way. And you need to decelerate. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, keep them slow. Alright. Now, let's see, which breath are you going to be using? Heliotosis, normal, Ice Age, weak to. He's weak to fire. I'm gonna keep having you try to stun it, just in case. That's normal. Go with Kazamle. And you are going to now blunt it down. Worth a shot. Good hit. Alright. He shouldn't be able to do much. Except that! Ouch! We didn't get what we needed out of that, that's for sure. Okay, at this point, keep doing the deep breaths. You know what? Now this is a time to switch in Healzel. We need it. Okay. Deep breath. We're not getting the stun. So you're gonna have to go all in. Fire. Kazam. Omni heal, please. Worth a shot. Okay, about the same damage. Thank you. Oh, your magic is bad. We're gonna be stuck in a loop here. Oh, curious. We could have tried thwacking him for a bit. But anyway, Ice Age. Ice Age. At this point, yeah, you're better off just going with You know what? Try Poison Stab. It's probably a little late for this, but whatever. Kazam, and keep that Omni Heal going. We're gonna have to get a debilitation going back again soon. Okay. Oh god, the spells. We're gonna be stuck in this, that's for sure. At this point, you're better off just spamming Ice Age, I think. We need damage now. Keep trying that. You're gonna be out of MP soon. Well, not out of MP. You're just stuck in a loop. But you know, those debuffs are gonna wear off soon. I didn't even get Dim in. Damn. Ow. Okay. I'm risking it. You need to get back in. How many Yigg? I have a lot of Yigdus at this point. We're gonna go ahead and use them. You're out of MP. In that case, if you're actually out of MP, I'm bringing you back in. Omni Heal. Heartbreaker. Kazamle. You need to get back, what is it? Decelerate back on them. Because it's going to be coming up. Accuracy down. That Swoosh Blade may kill. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, keep Omni Heal going. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is what happens when we're not fully stacked as we usually are. At this point, you have Blunt going already. Dim. Dim is going to be helpful. Oh, no. He's got more defense now, too. Which means he's going to do hurt more. Work, work, work! Oh, we're not screwed. Okay. Good. That could have been bad. This may be our last Omni Heal. Yeah, it may be our last Omni Heal. At this point, we kind of got stuck in this loop. Keep trying. I know it seems silly, but we gotta try. Dim is what's really hurting us. I mean, magic is what's hurting us right now. I wonder if Disruptive Wave would get rid of that. I don't know. I think he's stuck with just attacking. I mean, he might be out of MP because of that Giga Drain. Alright. In any case, we need to switch you out. We're going to put Fuzzy Mud in next. Actually, no. Typhoon will be next because they're next best healer. Do you have Right as Rain? Yes. It's not as helpful as always. You know what? At this point, you're better off. They're weak to water. That'd be interesting, but nah, just do some spot healing. Yeah, keep Kazamlaying. Get a Blunt in, because they're not using magic right now. Can you get that in? Okay, breath resist taken away. That's with Blunt? Damn. Wow, we can't really nerf them any more than that, huh? Multi-heal's not going to do much, because you're not good with that. Yeah, but you may as well be like a little bit of recovery. Alright, let's sap him down so we can get more damage in as well, and at this point I need to help out more. A little extra bit of healing. Okay, that was actually pretty tough. Not much out of that though either, but you know what? We did it, and that's all that matters. I also took away a lot of the extra bonuses though, but whatever. That makes me feel better that we did that. But alright. That should be it for this video. I'm just going to meet you over in front of the building, and when we return, well, one, I'll have everyone healed up and restored, but two, we will go ahead and see what's in the dungeon. I might also see what's over on this side real quick, just because we're here, we may as well, right? Looks like a mimic? Oh god. The weather change kind of got in my face. If that's a mimic, then I'll see you afterwards, though. But this has been fun, I will admit. Again, I'll see you next time. We'll see the dungeon. Are you a mimic? You're a mimic! See you next time!